Good morning, students, all of you. Good morning, all of you. How are you, all of you? Fine, studying well. So, myself, Praveen Kumar, the last class of today's the bridge course we started. In the last part, we are having organic chemistry. In the last class, we started that nomenclature, IUPAC nomenclature. So, let us recap. In the last class, what had you gone through the rules? See, in order to write the name, we wrote word root. Word root is having primary suffix, secondary suffix. And before to word root, we are having primary prefix and secondary prefix. This we discussed. After that, I thought you word root means how many carbons are present in the selected long chain. And you have to remember if one carbon meth, two carbon eth, three carbon prop, four carbon but, five carbon pent, six, seven hept, oct, non, dec, 11 undec, 12 dodec. This is word root. Word root tell about how many carbons present in the long chain. Correct. Right. After that, we discussed suffix. After selection of long chain, the long chain tell whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. Means it is having single bond or double bond or triple bond. If it is having single bond, we end with the letter AN, A-N-E, AN. If it is having unsaturation like double bond, you have to end with the letter E-N-E, EN. And if it is having triple bond, you have to end with the letter Y-N-E, wine, ein. So this we discussed in the last class. I'm once again recapping all this for your continuity. And after that, I taught you naming of hydrocarbon. There are some rules we discussed yesterday. So in that, whenever a compound is given, first what you have to do, select the long chain. The long chain need not be straight. It may be zigzag, but it should be in continuation. This is the rule we discussed yesterday. See, when I go straight, it is getting only 7. But if I go cross like this, I am getting 8. So going cross is correct instead of going straight. This we discussed yesterday, rule 1. Rule 2, we discussed that if the parent chain is having same number of carbons. See, for example, if I am going straight, I am getting 6. If I come from top also 6. Then you have to see if the parent chain is coming same number of carbon, then the parent chain having more branches is preferred. That means if I go straight, see only one branch I am getting. But if I go in from top to bottom like this, I am getting two branches. So more branches is preferred than compared to branches having less number. That is what rule 2 we discussed. And rule 3, we discussed that after selection of long chain, you have to give number to the parent chain. Numbering can be done anyway, but first locant. What is meant by first locant? The substituent should get least number. See, if I go straight, this number is coming 2. That means if I am going from left to right. But if I go from right to left, the number comes more number. So first locant should get least number, such that numbering should be done. That's what here we wrote. After selection of long chain, give numbering to the parent chain so that the first locant should get the least number. This is rule 3 we discussed. Now rule 4, what in the rule 4, see, suppose the first locant is coming same. See, when I go from left to right, it is coming 2, and from right to left also it is coming 2. Then you have to go by some rule. When you have to go by some rule, if the first locant in both the cases is coming same, see here it is 2, here also it is coming 2. Then I have to take number. See 2 plus 3 plus 8, that is coming how much? 13. But if I go from right to left, its number is coming 2 plus 7 plus 8. So that is coming 17. So lowest number is preferred. Understood what I said? So when we go by rule for some rule means if the first locant is coming same. That's what here we wrote. When first locant is same, then sum rule is considered. So lowest sum rule is preferred. Among these two, lowest sum. Which else the lowest sum is that is preferred. So numbering from where to where it is correct. That is from left to right is correct. Whereas right to left is wrong. Clear? Right. After that, next rule. Suppose see if the first locant is coming same. See when I am going from left to right 2 and right to left also 2. And sum rule is also coming same. How 2 plus 8, 10. And from right to left also 2 plus 8, 10. That means first locant is coming same, sum rule is also coming same. Then you have to go by alphabetical order. Now see alphabetically this is chloro. This is bromo. So among alphabetical who will come first? B comes first, no? So bromo should be, that means numbering should be done from right to left we have to do. So right to left is correct, whereas left to right is wrong. When sum rule is also coming same, First locant is also coming same alphabetical. That's what here I wrote. If first locant is ruled out and some rule is also ruled out, then give numbering by what way? Alphabetical order. That means, see, what should I call? 2-bromo. What is the name given when I give numbering from here? 2-bromo, 8-chloro. What is the parent chain? Nonane. Rule 6C. So in rule 6, whenever two different substituents are there, see, this is methyl, this is ethyl. No doubt numbering should be done from left side only because first locant is coming same. Correct. Then you have to call alphabetically. Even though the number is more for ethyl, first ethyl should be written. 3-ethyl, 2-methyl, nonane. This is rule 6. Understood? So two different substituents, that's what here we wrote. When two different substituents are present, naming of substituents should be done in alphabetical order. Rule 7C. In the rule 7, whenever two similar, that is more than 2 or more than 3 are there, we use the word di, tri, tetra. Di, tri, tetra we use. So see, similar substituents are there. And you have to mention the position 2, 3. That means where is the position of substituent 2, 3. Since there are two similar, we are using what? Dimethyl nonane. That's what here we wrote. If two or more than similar substituents are present, then we mention the prefix what? Di, tri, tetra. Rule 8C. Rule 8, what we learned, if there is any complex substituent, what is meant by complex? A big complex, bigger one, like this. See, this is a bigger complex substituent. Then the bigger complex should be mentioned in the parenthesis. Parenthesis means what? In the square bracket. And see how it I am writing here, where it is attached to fourth carbon, it is attached. This is branch having a branch. See, this is a branch having two branches. For your clarity, I made here CH3, CH3, CH3. See, I started numbering from here. Then these two are branches where it is attached to one carbon. So 1, 1 dimethyl, and this parent chain is what? Ethyl. So the same thing here we wrote 1, 1 dimethyl ethyl. That should be kept in the bracket. And how many carbons are there? 9. If it is 9, what we call? Nonane. This is rule 8. Last rule we wrote a punctuation. So in the IUPAC name, you have to give punctuation also. Number should be separated by comma. Number and word is separated by hyphen. See here 2, 3. The position you have to mention. They are separated by comma. 2, 3. After number you have to separate by hyphen. Dimethyl and heptane. So these are the 9 rules we discussed yesterday. For continuity, once again I reminded you. Clear up all these rules. Now write heading. Writing IUPAC name for the compounds. Write question. I give you few compounds, you have to write names for them. Write question. Write IUPAC names. IUPAC names for the following. Following students, all of you. Now see, I give you few compounds, you have to think over and do that. Write A. This compound you do. Now for this give IUPAC naming. Now student, here nothing is there means it is understood. Here carbon is there, carbon is there, carbon is there, carbon, 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 carbon. Understood? Every carbon is satisfied by 4-4 bond. Even though I am not showing CH3, CH2, C, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Now students, what you do, select long chain. See, numbering you give. Anywhere you can give, but you start from here. I am starting from here. If this is first carbon, this is second carbon, this is third carbon, this is fourth carbon, this is fifth carbon. Understood? I selected the long chain. So you may say, why you have selected like this, sir? Can't I go like this? You say. Anywhere you can go, but it should be in continuation. Clear up to this? Now see, to the third carbon there is ethyl. Then students should know how that group is. See, ethyl I am showing you. This is how it is attached. CH2, CH3. This group is ethyl. Getting idea? This group is ethyl and this group is also ethyl, students. Now where it is located at third position, you have to tell the address. So I have to mention 3, 3. Number is separated by comma, hyphen. How many ethyl groups are there? 2. Whenever two similar groups are there, what we write? Di. So I have to write diethyl. Then come from word root. What is the word root here? Pent. Pent, word root followed by suffix. It is saturated or unsaturated. If it is saturated, we add what? Ane. So we add pentane. This is what the IUPAC name for 3,3 diethyl pentane. Understood, students, all of you? See, I selected long chain like this. This group is ethyl, students. These two groups are ethyl. Getting idea for your understanding, I wrote elaboration of ethyl. See, this group is ethyl group. Following all of you, see this ethyl, this is ethyl. At what carbon it is attached? 3. So I have to mention 3,3 diethyl pentane. Now see, I give you one more compound, do this. Letter E and letter H. And for this you write names. Think over and mention the names for this. For these compounds, write names. I will wait for 2 minutes. Think over, write names for A, B, C, D, E. Put it on paper, think over what the names you give for these compounds A, B, C, D, E. These are all what? Alkanes. Now got A, see numbering from where you start, students? Here, see, I start numbering here 1. This is second carbon, this is third carbon, no? This is fourth carbon, this is fifth carbon. So you have to select long chain first. Then this group is, what is this group, student? At the third carbon, this group, see, for your understanding, I am writing like this. What is that group called? Methyl. We learned, no, alkyl groups, methyl, isopropyl. This group is methyl. Where it is attached, student? Third carbon. So you have to mention 3-ethyl, sorry, methyl that is, not ethyl, methyl. 3-methyl. Tell me what you call 3-methyl. What is the word root, students? Pent. Word root followed by suffix. Is it saturated or unsaturated? If it is saturated, what we write? Ane. 3-methyl pentane. Same answer you got. Check your answer with this. Simple. Now find right name for B. Select long chain. Now see, I select long chain. Do you select the same similar way or not? Check. I start numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may say, sir, why you are going top? I go down. Anyway, it comes same, no? Right. Now, can you recognize what are the two groups attached at second carbon? See, there is one methyl, where second carbon, and third carbon is also having methyl, no, student? Second carbon is having methyl. For your understanding, see, third is also having methyl. So then, what we call name? 2, 3, 2, 3 dimethyl. What is the word root, student? But. Word root is followed by suffix. Saturated, no? So butane. This is the name for second compound. Check whether all of you got same answer or not. 2, 3 dimethyl butane. Clear, all of you following? Simple, no? Right. Now give numbering for the third one. Numbering from where you start. See, I start from here. You may say anywhere you can start. If I start from here, see 1. This is second. This is third. This will be. If I go straight, see, I'm getting less. 4 number, 5th number, 6th number. Understood? If I go straight, what is the difficulty? Only 5 I am getting. If I go like this, 6. But it is in continuation or not? Right. Now, can you recognize the group, student? This is ethyl. This is ethyl. At what carbon the ethyl group is attached? Third carbon. No. So, what should be the name? 3, 4. Since two similar are there, what we use? Diethyl. What is the word root? Hex. Hex followed by suffix. What is that suffix? Ane. This will be the name for third compound. That is 3, 4 diethyl hexane. And this representation is called bond line representation. Bond line means we are not showing carbon, but it is understood. Now tell me for the D. Think over, check whether answer you got, all of you same. The compounds what I wrote here, check with your answer. Now think over D, students. Now tell me D from where you start. See, if I start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go straight, I am getting only 7, but I have to go down. Why? Because number of carbons comes more. Did you done in the similar way? If I go straight, only 7 I am getting. If I go down, I am getting 8. No? Then what is the group attached at fifth carbon? C. Can you recognize this group? Ethyl. Ethyl, you remember I write here how will be ethyl. See, CH2, CH3. This group is ethyl, no students, we wrote in the previous class. Now at what carbon it is attached? Fifth carbon it is attached. So you have to mention 5-ethyl. Here I am writing, student. 5-ethyl. 5-ethyl. What is the word root? Oct. And is it saturated or unsaturated? If it is saturated, what is the suffix we add? Octane. 5-ethyl octane. Check your answer whether you wrote the same or not. Whether all of you got same answer? 5-ethyl octane. Understood? No, why I have not taken long straight? Because number of carbons when I go straight, I am getting only 7. So you have to choose first long chain. You have to choose. Think over E. E, tell me students whether any possibility in getting more than straight chain. How many carbons you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only one possibility, no? Right. Now tell me where is the substituent present. Third carbon it is present and fifth carbon it is present. Then what is the position mentioned? 3, 5. It is present at third carbon and fifth carbon, no? 3, 5. What is this group, students? Methyl. Dimethyl. Dimethyl. As it is 8 carbon, what we call octane. 3, 5 dimethyl octane. Check whether you got the same answer. Understood? Check all of you got same answers with what I wrote here. Clear, no? Now write next. Write few more compounds. Write this compound. Write for these names. Think over. Then we go into next alkenes. Think over. Do this ABCD fast. Now tell me how you chosen the long chain. Do you go on straight, Amma? Say if you go by this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I am going straight 9, any other possibility getting more than 9? No, only one possibility. Correct? You got the same, right? Now tell me this group is ethyl and this group is methyl. So two different substituents are there. Then how you give naming? Alphabetical, no? So even though this number is 2, you have to call this one first, whom ethyl. So tell me what you wrote name. Check whether you got the same answer. 3-ethyl. This what you wrote down, 3-ethyl. Everyone got same answer. See, 3-ethyl. 2-methyl. What is the word root, students? Non. Word root followed by suffix. Single bond, no, nonane. Simple nonane. Check whether you all of you got same answer. So here rule is what? Two different substances are there. Naming should be done in alphabetical order. Now tell me, do you choose a long chain for this? If I go straight, how many carbons we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only one possibility. Now see first locant here when I go from left to right 2 position. Right to left also 2 position. Are you getting my point? When I go left to right 2, right to left also 2. Now both first locant is coming same. Then you have to go by sum rule. Sum rule means see when I go from left to right, tell me what is the sum. This is 2 second position and this is the third position and this is the 8th position. Means how much we get? 5 plus 8, 13. Now let us check from right to left. Now check from right to left. What is the position for right to left? Second will be, this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. This is seventh, no students? This is eighth. That means how much? 9. 9 plus 18. 9 plus 8. This is coming 17. So hence numbering from which side is preferred? Lowest sum rule is preferred. Means numbering from left to right is correct, whereas right to left is wrong. When we have to go this, if the first locant is same. Now tell me what is the name given? 2, 3, 8. Understood? At the second position, third position, 8th position. How many methyls are there? 3. So 3 similar are there. No, we have to use a trimethyl. Trimethyl. What is the word root? Non. Followed by ane, nonane. 2, 3, 8, trimethyl nonane. Check, everyone got same? Understood? Sum rule. Sum rule, when we go sum rule, if the first locant is same. If first locant is not same, no need. Directly, see here first locant, there is no other competition for first locant. So no need to go sum rule. Directly you can give numbering. But first locant is coming both the same, you have to be careful. Sum rule you have to apply, right? Now find for this. Now select long chain for this. Do you all selected straight for this? If you go straight, how many carbons we are getting? Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everyone got 11? And if I come like this, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even if I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only one possibility, correct? And this is the complex substance. Complex. Complex should be mentioned in the bracket. Now where it is located? 6. So you have to mention 6 hyphen. Branch having a branch. What is this? I am giving numbering from here. See, this is methyl, no? 1 at the first carbon, 2 methyls are there. 1, 1 dimethyl, and this group is ethyl. Are you following, students? Or should I mention here? See, might be your understanding or not. See how the structure is like this. CH3, CH3, CH3. This is attached, students. So I am giving numbering from here. See, this first carbon is having 2 methyls. So I have to mention 1, 1. Since 2 are there, what should I call? Dimethyl. And this group is ethyl, students. See, 2 carbons are there, no? This is ethyl. That is to be methyl, ethyl, and it should be kept in bracket. Later come by word root. 11 carbon, what we call? Undecane. Undecane. Clear? So complex substance should be kept in the bracket. Parenthesis we have to place. Following, right? Now check for this compound. Select long chain. So when I go straight, how many carbons I am getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? Now 8. If I go down, only 7 I am getting. Correct? Right. Now numbering from where we have to do. If I go left to right, I am getting 5. But right to left, if I go, what the number I am getting? 4. So You have to choose numbering not from left to right. Do you choose them from left to right or right to left? Check if I go from right to left, what the number? Least number we get, no? Are you getting idea what I'm saying? See, instead of numbering from left to right, I have to give numbering from where? Here, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? Now this group is what, students? Ethyl. Where it is located? 4. Right? 4 ethyl. 4 ethyl. What is the word root? Oct. Word root followed by suffix. 4 ethyl octane. Understood, students? This is water from alkanes. Clear, no? And organic, what you have to do, just like mathematics, students, it seems to be easy only organic. But more of practice you have to do. Generally, organic is volatile. It seems to be when you see it easy we think. But when you enter into exam, nothing you get. That means daily you have to put in practice just like mathematics how you do. Later when we go into the topic, mechanisms we get. So more day practice you have to do by analyzing the practicing, doing more, you get familiarizing. So it's easy only. Now see, I will give you one more compound. Tell me the name for this. CH3CH, C2H5, CH, C2H5, CH3. Write IUPAC name for this. Previously bond line I wrote, no? Bond line means what? We are not showing carbon. Now I have shown you complete. This is called complete. Now can you give IUPAC name for this? And in PW assignment questions are given. We can see if you have the bridge course material. 13 questions to 14 questions are given in the PW material. You solve that questions for the homework. Now tell me what will be the IUPAC name for this. Put it on paper, think over carefully. Now see students, many students what they do, they will take no what there is direct straight chain, no, and you take straight and your answer comes wrong. See why wrong, students? See you have to elaborate the structure, students. See this ethyl group is there, no? See what I am doing? CH3, CH, CH2, CH3. Like this you have to elaborate. Rule is what, student? Whenever a compound is given, you have to go by straight chain. So generally what student do? Sir, what is there? This ethyl you will neglect. And you go by straight and it is coming 4 you think. But actually if you give numbering from here, see student. I give numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now see how many carbons we got? 6 we got. And previously we got only 4, no student. So deceiving, see. So ethyl group we have to expand it. Then you choose the long chain. Now see these two groups are substituents, no students. So where it is located at the third carbon and fourth carbon. Then what should be the name? 3,4 dimethyl hexane. Getting idea what I am saying? So here you have to elaborate the structure. If you don't elaborate, what we think, sir, straight chain is coming 4 carbon and these are less number carbons, no, you think, and you do mistake here. That's what more of practice you will get familiarizing. So understood, Amma? So tell me what is the name? 3,4 dimethyl hexane. Understood, students? This is what for alkanes. Till now our discussion went on alkanes. Now we have to do alkenes. Right heading alkenes. Now tell me, students, in 10th standard you have idea, no? Alkenes will have what bond? Double bond, no? Right? Alkenes. Next slide heading alkenes. Alkenes will have what bond? Double bond, no? They are unsaturated compounds. Now I give you bond line formula. Bond line means I told you, no, without carbons. Say I am giving swastik mark like this and putting double bond. Now tell name for this. Think over, put it on paper. What should be the IUPAC name? Now whenever double bond is there, double bond is the functional group, student. So you have to start numbering from double bond. Getting idea? So here who is the functional group? Double bond is the functional group. So I have to start numbering from double bond. They all started from here only, no? So start from here. This is second carbon. This is third carbon. This is fourth carbon. This is fifth carbon. Okay. Now at what position? See, third position, there are two ethyl groups. Had you recognized? See, this is ethyl group, and there is another ethyl group. Correct? So you have to mention the position. 3, 4, diethyl, diethyl. Understood? Diethyl. Then what is the parent chain? Pent. Pent. And you have to tell the address. Word root is written with what? Suffix. Now suffix, tell me what you write for this suffix primary. Ene. No? Where is the position of double bond? First carbon. So pent 1 ene. You have to mention the address. Where is the position of double bond? You have to mention whether it is present on first carbon or second carbon. Or you can even write, students, like this also. 3, 4 diethyl 1 pentene. You can write in this manner also. Both the way it is correct, students. But you have to tell the address. Understood, students? So this is what from functional group onwards you have to give numbering. Now I give you one more compound. Write this letter H, and in this I am placing double bond. Now start numbering from where? Functional group onwards we have to give numbering. Double bond onwards. So start numbering from double bond. See here you started all of you, right? This will be second, this will be third, and I go down or anywhere, no? Anywhere I can go because numbers come same. Now what is this group? Methyl. This is methyl, this is methyl, no? At what carbon it is attached to methyl? Second carbon and third carbon. So you have to mention 2, 3 dimethyl. No, two methyls are there. So I wrote dimethyl. What is the word root? But. But. Where is the address of double bond? 1. But 1-ene. Or you can even write 1-butene. Anyway, it is correct, student. Understood? But address you have to mention. 2, 3. You can even write like this. Dimethyl. 1-butene also you can write. Both the way it is correct. But position you have to mention. Where is the double bond located? Following now. So now write one more compound. Write names for this. Now give names for all these 4 compounds. Put it on paper. Think over. Now numbering from where you start, from double bond onwards you have to start here. No more. This is first carbon. Everyone done same. This will be second. This will be third. This will be fourth. Then you go continuation. It should be it should not be break in carbon chain. Either you can go top or down. No. Now can you recognize this group, student? What is this group? Ethyl. Correct, Amma? And had you recognized this group is also ethyl. How, students? Ethyl CH2 CH3. So where it is located? At third carbon and fourth carbon. Mention 3, 4 diethyl. Diethyl. What is the word root? Hex. Hex. Word root is followed by suffix. Where is the position of double bond? 1. Hex 1-ene. Or you can even write 1-hexene. Check, everyone got same? Now see, it is understood. See, here there is no bond, means there is a carbon, student. Here is a carbon. Bond line. It is understood. Bond line representation means it is a carbon. Now tell me numbering from where you start. From functional group C. And one more point. Double bond should be included in the parent chain. So generally, students, see, if you start numbering from here 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. You cannot neglect double bond. Double bond should be included in the parent chain. So I am going down, say 6 to 7. Even though number of carbons are coming more. Suppose, see, I am getting here, imagine 3 more carbons are there. You may say, sir, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sir, the 11 carbons are there. Why I am not going straight, you may say. But functional group you should not neglect. Double bond, even though you get less number of carbon, double bond should be taken in the parent chain. Getting idea what I am saying? So here, see, I have to include the double bond in the parent chain. So now tell me, I have to include, no? I have included this double bond in the parent chain. Now what is this group, student? This is ethyl. Are you following what I am saying? This group is ethyl no more, this group is methyl. But numbering from this side is more appropriate. Why? This is ethyl, this is methyl. Alphabetically, who comes first? Ethyl. So tell me what you call 3-ethyl. Check whether you all got same answer. 3-ethyl, 5-methyl, 5-methyl. What is the word root, students? Hepta. Hepta. See, whenever two double bonds are there, you have to retain A. If it is single bond, we removed what? A. So two double bonds are there, A is retained. Hepta. Where is the position of double bond? First carbon it is located and sixth carbon it is located. Correct? 1, 6 diene. Why di, students? 2 are there, no? This will be the name. 3-ethyl, 5-methyl, hepta, 1,6 diene. Di, why? Because two double bonds are there. And whenever two double bonds are there, A is retained, students. If single bond is there, no need of writing A. Double bond contain 2 or 3 are there, A is retained. Hepta. And numbering from here, this side is correct. If you go numbering from here, it is wrong. Even though number of carbons are coming same, why ethyl should get least number, alphabetical. Now see, in this case, this is ethyl, this is also ethyl, no? So anywhere you can start numbering. Now I have to start from here. See, either I can even start from here. Getting idea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what is the name given to this? 3, 5. See, I am writing here 3, 5 diethyl. Diethyl. And what is the word root, students? Hepta. Why A? Two double bonds are there. Hepta. Hepta. What is the position of double bond? See, first carbon is having the position and sixth carbon is having the position. Number of position you have to tell. 1, 6 diene. Understood, students? So whenever double bonds are there, even though number of carbons you get less, but double bond should be included in the parent chain. Now tell me naming for this compound. Start numbering from where am a functional group, no? So here you have to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what is this group called? Methyl. So if you wrote same answer, 3-methyl hept. Hept. Where is the position of double bond? 1-ene. Hept 1-ene. Or we can even write 1-heptene. Here A is not retained. See, only single bond is there. A is not retained. Double bonds are there. You have to retain what? A. So this is what from alkenes. Theorem, are you following? Right. Now we go for alkynes. Right heading alkynes. Alkynes will have what bond? Triple bond. The last compound, alkynes. And I told you, in PW, the assignments given and one more thing, from Monday onwards, we were having vacation for hostelers. So for that day wise, we have given homework. Means start from Monday onwards, day wise small part of homework we have given from bridge course. That schedule will be shared to you, and strictly you have to adhere to that and you have to work on that. For example, I started first one fundamental particles, mole concept. Then I went from mass percentage, volume percentage, mass by volume percentage, mole fraction, molarity. On the device, small parts we have given. That work you have to do from your side. And when you come on first date, we will check your notes. whether anyone done or not, because later your parent come what about my child result means when you do the work then only your marks will reflect. So everyone must do the work, compulsion it is, and we will check the notes whether any person is doing or not doing. We will inform your parents. So first day one onwards be regular for the classes and utilize the day these 2 years. If you do hard work then you reach your goal. So understood students. So regularity is important, and the work day wise what we teach here, you have to complete that work. Right? Understood all of you, right? Now right, last one, alkynes. The last compound we go by last 5 minutes, alkyne. Alkynes will have what bond students? Triple bond they have. They contain triple bond, no? So now I give you one compound to this in the bond line formula. Now think over, write names for this. Within 5 minutes we can complete this. So do this, give naming for this compound. And you all of you got that PW bridge course material. If you don't get, you ask that and take out, ask them and work from that. Which goes from day one onwards. So schedule wise we have given Monday onwards to till end of 31st. Now give naming for this numbering from where you start. From triple bond, no? So start numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone done same? Alright. Now tell me this group is what? Ethyl. This is ethyl. Simple 3 comma 3 comma 3 diethyl. What is the word root students? Pent. And you have to tell address where it is located. 1 ion. Understood? All of you got same answer? Check. 3 comma 3 diethyl pent 1 ion. Now give numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the name? See, this is substituent, no student? 2 comma 3. So what you have given? 2 comma 3 dimethyl, no? 2 similar. Dimethyl. What is the word root student? But. 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 Where is the double bond position? 1. But 1 ion. Now tell me naming should be done from here. 1. This is second carbon. This is third carbon. Fourth carbon. Fifth carbon. Sixth carbon. This group you recognize student? Ethyl. This is ethyl. At what carbon? Third carbon 4. 3 comma 4 diethyl. Diethyl. What is the word root? Hex. Hex 1 ion. Hex 1 ion. Where? Because triple bond is located at the first carbon. Now come to this. I have to include the parent chain, no? So numbering should be done from here. You may get a doubt, sir. Should I number from here or here? Because this is ethyl, no student. This is methyl. So numbering should be done from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? Then what is the name? 3 ethyl. See, I am writing here. 3 ethyl. This will be 3 ethyl. 3 ethyl. And 5 methyl, no? 5 methyl. What is the word root student? Hepta. Hepta. Why A student? Two triple bonds are there. Hepta. Where is the location of triple bond? 1 comma 6 diene. 1 comma 6 diene. So this is how we name for alkynes. Copy it. Check whether all of you got same answers or not. And what you do, and from the assignment questions, they have given 13 to 14 questions from PW. So work that on that, you will be more familiarizing so that you won't forget. So today what you do after completion of the class or in the evening session, work those 13 questions. Okay. Copy this, check whether all of you got same answer or not. Understood, Amma? So whenever two triple bond are there, we have to retain what? A, hepta. And function group should be included in the parent chain. See, this triple bond is included in the parent chain. Copy. Now I give you one more compound. Copy this, one more compound. Last 2 minutes, you can see this compound is Write name for this last two compounds. Numbering where you start from? Triple bond, no? Here you have to start. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. What is the word root? Oct. 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 Where is the triple bond, friend? One. Oct one ion. Or one octine. You can even write one octine. Now tell me numbering from where you start. Triple bond onwards, no? One. This is second. And this will be third. If I go this less number, no more. So 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be what amount? Ethyl. At what carbon? Third. So 3 ethyl. 3 ethyl. Hept. Hept 1 ion. Hept 1 ion. So with this total hydrocarbons, we discussed how to write names for alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. So now time up. So as I told you, no homework by 1st June when you come, you have to complete that homework. So wish you all the best. We will meet on 1st June. Thank you students, all of you for patience listening. So I am ending the session for today. Okay, right. So Monday onwards you have vacation. Next we will join on June 1st. Thank you all of you. Right. Bye.